Chase Lehaki with the Blue Futon. We have an Indian movie out of Netflix called Thallumaala. I don't know if I'm saying that right. One of my YouTube subscribers is like, hey, give this movie a try. The story's bombastic. It's a punching movie. It makes no sense, but it's a fantastic time. Was that the right synopsis for this movie? Let's find out. So Thallumaala, don't know if I'm saying it right, but what's this movie about? It really is what that guy said. It's a punching movie with non-linear storytelling. I mean, this is told in 9 chapters, and it goes back and forth to Dubai, not to Dubai. Is he getting married? Is he not getting married? And it goes back and forth like, why is this gang and this gang hating each other? Why are they doing punching matches? Why are they doing fighting in a wedding venue? Why are they doing fighting in a movie theater? And it is unconventional. The editing is unconventional. The storytelling is unconventional. Everything about this movie is unconventional. Even the middle rap scene, which I thought was one of the worst scenes in the movie, that was unconventional. All I can say is this movie was a what the fuck, unconventional time, but you know what? I couldn't stop watching. It was that fun of a movie to watch. It was the fast-paced editing, the fast-paced action, the fast-paced acting, the fast-paced everything in this movie. Just boom, 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 boom. It was like ADHD with what you're trying to do with Shell Say, with this influencer. And it was just like boom, 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 fast, fast, fast. Yes, sometimes the pacing is odd and the storytelling can be really confusing. You're like, wait, where are we in this world? Because the chapter will give you a subtitle of like, okay, we're here. But then it goes back and you're like, wait a minute. He's been in Dubai for 2 years. But what happened before that with the influencer, with him getting hit in the grocery store, or sorry, not the grocery store, but like the clothing store, then him meeting back up with her. And then at the very end, you're like, who's that guy? And what does that guy have to do with other people fighting? And then sometimes the fighting is comical, but then sometimes the fighting is like brutal, especially the movie theater one. You're just like, people are getting their shit rocked. I'm sorry. I'm not going to go positive and negative with this movie. I'm just going to talk about this movie as a general. When you talk the technical aspects of the movie, it is top notch. The sound design, as well as the soundtrack, as well as the score in this movie. I was so baffled and confused in a good way. Sometimes I'll be hearing whistles like pew 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 pew, or like an engine, chick 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 chick, or a dog barking, ruff 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 ruff, and I'm thinking, what is going on? And I realized it's part of the score of the whole bombasticness of it. And I was just laughing because I'm like, this actually works. Some of it is overdone on some levels. I can give it that. But my goodness, sometimes I'm just like, give me more because this is fun. And the editing. There's a fun editing scene where people are punching each other like 2 different sides. Like 2 different locations, I mean. And they're like, there's this like weird, like almost like a ping pong ball. What's that? Pong. Yeah, the Pong like line is going back and forth with them when they're hitting the line. I'm like, this is crazy. Then you have weird camera angles of like in front of the motorcycle or back of the motorcycle, and just it's bombastic. The editing is fantastic. I mean, I love editing like this. This is on levels of like Everything Everywhere All at Once. So if we're talking about Everything Everywhere All at Once getting an editing knob, this is by far should be one of them as well because it is edited so well and just crisp. It is crisp, fast paced. Some people might not like it because it's ADHD, and it is almost a live action like Mitchell's versus the Machines versus absolutely bombastic, and this is this movie. So overall, it is an odd one. The storytelling, I wasn't a fan of because it was 9 chapters, and I was gosh dang confused. And at the very end, it just kind of ends, and you're just like, I kind of want to see where this leads, but it is a kind of a long movie at like the 2.5 hour pace, so having this stretch out for 2.5 hours is a little bit to me. But overall, if you want to watch a bombastic Indian movie that you've never seen like anything I've seen before, like even an American movie, I can't think of anything that looks like this, that feels like this, that sounds like this, that's edited like this, that's acted like this. Like this is something that's like a punching movie. It's like One Punch Man made by the Indian audience, but it's not One Punch Man. It's like gangs of punching. But you're just like, oh my gosh, just boom. So Thallumaala will receive a 4 out of 5 of Futons, which equals at 80%. So see the Critics News scores gave this one. So you have 0 critics and 0 audience score on the Rotten Tomatoes. So I'm the first one. So congratulations. you're at 100% on the critic meter. And then, of course, my 80%. Chase out with the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Well, I'm know everything is Futonatopia. You Blue Toners, thank you for watching. Have a great day. And seriously, I saw this on Netflix a couple of times. I'm like, I don't even know what it's about. It's like a punching movie, whatever. But I'm kind of glad someone told me to watch it. And I mean, I'm watching as much as I can. So keep giving me recommendations. I'll still see what I can do. But unfortunately, with Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime, and then, Vudu, some of the stuff still hasn't hit the States.